What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Sam's Wrecking Yard. So I just finished fixing up my 1995 Chevy Blazer's fuel pump. That's in the previous video there. And now we have another issue. Spin it around. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to Sam's Wrecking Yard. Well, now that's no bueno. Poor thing. There, just like new, or not. So unfortunately, this broke off all three holders, and that's not gonna fly because I'm not gonna take that I'm not gonna take no seeing as an answer. So I have another one on my passenger side seat that I just got today from another 95 or 98 or something Blazer. So first things first, what we got to do is actually remove this door panel. All right, let's do an assessment of what we think we might need. Now, this one here, pretty sure is just kind of clips in there. In there, there's that little, and in there, looks like two 7mm. So we need a 7mm Phillips head, something to pry that with, and well, that answers that question. All right, I'll go get a Phillips 7mm and something to pry with. So we'll take this one out first. And of course I did the right thing and grabbed a small flathead. Gotta do what I gotta do because I really gotta replace or find my replacement screwdrivers. So a couple years back, a couple winters, couple Christmases ago, my wife and my daughter actually bought me a brand new set of screwdrivers. So I should probably just go find those and put them into use now. It just wasn't liking me, that's all. Okay, that's fair. There we go. So this one, you just kind of stick your thumb in, depress it. And this one, no wait, this one. And this one, same thing, right there. So what I did is I was able to get my screwdriver in there just to hold it back. But that's done. Thought I had my actual tool for this, but I don't. All right. So all that was just sticky because it's been so many years since I removed it. So what you got to do is lift the back end of this, and preferably with a nylon interior pry bar thing. And then your back piece here is actually for your lock mechanism, which mine is stuck, which is awesome news. Maybe while we got the door thing off, we'll get that. But instead of having it out like that, because then this back piece here, here, will be behind one of the covers. You actually just move it in, pull this out, and then it'll pop out like that. Kind of feels like I might be hitting up Amazon or LMC or something for some parts. There we go. Okay, so where are you? being like that. Oh, well, alrighty then. Figured out why that doesn't like me and why that don't like me. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, let me just bring you in. So that right there, that's supposed to sit in there and that's supposed to sit in there like that. So when I pull my door handle, thankfully it still opens, but when I try to lock my door, so see, I can do that without that cover on, but I can't do that with the cover on. Okay, moving on. This vehicle, in each one of these holes is a 10mm nut. Let me go grab a 10 mil. All right, you're gonna come with me for a second. Right there. Whoops. Right there. Now, how do we unclip it? Okay. I'm gonna do two hands. All right. So all you do, that little tab right at the tip of my fingernail there, you just gotta kind of pull that back while you pull out the cable. Now I'll get that fed out, or no, I'll get these three undone. Two of three. All right. Now start removing that plate. On the outside, that's how she looks. Nice and dirty. So I'm gonna line up the three posts on the new mirror. Those three right there. 1, 2, 3. And our mirror sits like this. Ta-da! But first, or while I'm doing that, I gotta feed this through the hole and make sure it comes out this side. Whoever removed it, obviously, was really nice. And they left the nuts on it. Through that big hole. Straight down. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. There you go. So much easier in the daylight. And then I'm gonna go for that top one first, because that's gonna help hold it in, and it's the easiest one to get to. All right. And then tighten them down. You don't want to go too hard or else you'll reverse break it. But just snug her down. There you go. There you go. Now that clip is right there. And I think it's the wrong one. Oh no. Did I mess this up really bad? I did. I have to repin. Alright, so there's 3 wires on that one. Oh crap. And there's 4 wires on that one. And the reason is, I'll bet you I have heated mirrors that hook up to my rear defrost. So that's fun, because I didn't actually see any of them with heated mirrors. In fact, that was one of 2 mirrors I could even find. However, that's not totally the end of the world, because oh no, it's my driver's side and I don't have power. I can still manually adjust it as I want, especially considering now I don't care about it. Although I don't want to do that too much, and of course, you know, we barely ever change our mirrors anyway. So that's fine for me until winter. So I'm gonna take the time to track one down. We'll get this all buttoned up again. And now I know I have to order in one of those, find a new mirror with the heated option. I probably should someday replace my speakers too. Oh well. Okay, let's get to it. Well, unbeknownst to me, apparently I ran out of storage on my little phone here. So the mirror is in place now, I can see. And y'all have a great day. Thank you for coming along on this adventure. Cheers. See you on the next episode.